Hey guys, welcome to Python challenge number 3, and in this video we will be making a little simple game, guessing game, where we will ask the users to guess a number between 1 and 100. I will do 1 and 100, you can do whatever you want, 1 and 50, 1 and 1000, literally it doesn't matter, but for this video I'll do 1 and 100, and then the user will input a number, and then if it's too high, we will say too high, try again with a lower number. If it's too low, we will tell the user that it's too low and to pick another number. And if it's bang on, we will just say congratulations. So it'll be really simple. We will first import a random. I think random comes with Python pre-made, so you don't have to worry about installing it. But with most libraries, if you can't find it, you can simply go to the command and do pip install whatever the library is called. Um, so now we've imported random, which we will use to generate the random number. We will simply define the game with a little function, and then we will simply call this game every time we want to run it. So here we will let's make the random number first. So we will just say random number. I'll call it random number, but you can call it whatever you want. But whatever you call it here, you have to call it when we use this name. So now we will use the random library that we've imported. It's just random dot rand int. We want a number between 1 and 100. You can literally choose whatever you want, but for this video I'll pick that. And now I will also have a variable called attempts, and this will be 0 initially, so we will add to this just to keep track of how many attempts it takes the user to get to this guess. And now we will get to the game. So we will have while true, and all this is simple thing that runs indefinitely. So while true basically means it's like saying if 6 is greater than 5, continue here. But we're not saying 6 is greater than 5. We're skipping straight to the true. We're just saying while true, and we're saying it's true. So this will run indefinitely and unless it's broken. So what do we want to do? We want to compare the guesses that first we have to take the guess from the user. So we will do user guess equal int because it has to be integer, and then we want an input guess your number between 1 and 100. Again, you can choose anything you want, but I will say this is fine for this purpose. In fact, I should have done it lower, and you'll see why. And then we will have attempts equal plus equal because we want to add 1 to this every time the user guesses a number. And now this will sort of take our guess and add 1 to the attempt number. And now we will have an if statement where we just compare the user guess to the random number. If user guess equal random number, you can guess what's coming next. So we will print if I can spell properly, congratulations, you guess you you have guessed correctly, and then that's it. But what if they don't guess correctly? We will break out of this and we will just have an elif. So either check this, if not, go to this. If this isn't met this criteria, move to this other criteria, which is user underscore guess. I hate it when it does that. It just automatically capitalizes the letter. So if it's not equal, it will probably be smaller or bigger. So we'll do smaller first. A random number. What do we want to say? Oh, you want to say Sorry, uh, too low. Pick a bigger, pick a higher number. Higher number. Uh, Alright, and then finally we will have an else statement. If the only thing left is to see if the number is bigger. So we've done being exactly what the random number is. We've done lower, now we'll do bigger. So for this we'll do else. You can do an if statement again, but this is more professional. You can even do elif instead of l. But remember, with else you just sort of do it like this rather than writing the operation here. So else, what do we want to do? We want to print. We don't even need to check because the only thing left is we get a higher number. Too high, pick a lower number. So you can either have exactly what as the random number generated is, or it can be lower, or it can be something else. But we know there's only three options, and that something else will be that it's bigger. So we don't even need to write this because logically it's the only thing possible. And that is sort of our game done. What we will do now is that we will simply call the game function. Remember, when you define a function, it doesn't run unless you call it. So we will just call it like this. And now we will run this. You can press F5, run module. Oh, we have to save it first. So I'll just say numbers game. And now it asks for a number between 1 and 100. So let's say I do 25. It's saying too low, so it wants a lower number. Saying too low, pick a higher number. I'll do 15. Too low, 20. Too low, 21. Too low, pick a higher number. 24. Too low, so is it 25? Too low, 26. Oh, okay. It said too low, pick a higher number, and then I picked a lower number. Yeah, that's true. In fact, what I can do is I will just for this to show you it works. I will change that to 10 and then run it. That way we only have a finite number. It says 1 to 100, but you can easily change that by just changing that. But I just want to show you that it works. So I guess a number between 1 and or 10 sort of. So I'll pick 10. It's saying too high, pick a lower number one. I'll just pick 1. It's saying too low, pick a higher number. So we go with 5. That's too high. We need a lower. So 4. Too low. 3. Too high, pick a lower number. 2. And then it says it's you've guessed correctly, and then it breaks out of the game. So yeah, that's that. And remember, you can decorate it as you want, and sort of as a little challenge, I want you to print the attempts the user takes. So you print this, congratulations, you guessed correctly. And then after this, I want you to print the attempts. So you'll have another print, and you will basically write something that this is the amount of attempts you took, and then you'll simply have a comma and then attempts, and it will print that. And with that, we conclude the video. Good luck with this, and any problems, let me know. Thank you.